Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Graybeards Podcast. It's your boy Mo Prophet in the building. And as always, I got my big little bro in the house, T Prophet. I got my man Seth in the building. You guys know him as Sojo. And of course, we got everybody's favorite, my man Keith, KJ, the antithesis. What's good, fellas?
Yeah, baby. What's going on? Let's do it.
Yo.
We need to let the people know we coming in hot, fellas.
Boy.
Y'all know how we start this thing every week. Big little bro, how'd you spend your week and what you sipping on?
I spent my week having a different appreciation for insurance companies. Let me tell you why. Several months ago, it got pretty windy here, and I think the winds topped over like 30 miles an hour. So some of our shingles and some of our gutters and stuff got messed up. So we started getting close to get the roof repaired. And their price tag was very hefty. Reached out to a friend of mine. He says, hey, why don't you reach out to your insurance company? See if they'll cover it. I'm like, there's no way they're going to cover that. So after several months of the insurance company coming out, they offered to pay for the roof in full.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
In full. Also, along with repairing the deck, and it's a tree that's in our backyard that they're going to cut down as well. I have a brand new appreciation for insurance companies.
Well, hold on. One particular insurance company, and which one is that? Because I might have to switch.
Well, let me let the checks clear first before I start.
Facts. Good move.
Yeah,
not to
we
mention
got a lot of ears, so yeah.
Not to mention that endorsement money. We ain't just giving out commercials over here.
No. That could be broadcast at a later time upon discussion. But what I'm sipping on, vodka and Red Bull, because it was left over on the table from last week, and I just started drinking it again.
Hopefully not the Red Bull too.
Well, the Red Bull was in the fridge, but I had the Grey Goose still right here on the table. So
okay,
you back in the club.
Yeah, I noticed Crypto T didn't tell us how much money though. He stayed throwing around.
No. It was 15K.
Oof. For all that work,
For,
the roof, the deck,
just the roof. That's not including the deck and the tree.
Man, that's pretty good.
Stop flashing your cash on this podcast, man. Move on.
What do you mean?
Did you see him, Keith? He was like, "Where do you think I live for everything?"
You on the ground putting money to your ear.
I only had living in the finest establishments with the brand new architectural roofing that I'm having put in place.
So Seth, aka Sojo, how'd you spend your weekend? What you sipping on, bro?
Oh man, I spent my week excited. I am excited for the NCAA tournament. I don't like many things about the NCAA, but I do like the NCAA tournament. First round starts tomorrow. I got my brackets filled out. I'm ready to go. It's different this year because the last couple years, last year especially, it just didn't have that same energy. The pandemic, it just diluted everything, and it diluted the NCAA tournament, and the energy's back this year. It's certainly back for me. I can't wait to watch all the games. I took tomorrow off of work. I took Friday off of work. I'm all the way in. So that's how I spent my week getting geared up for the NCAA tournament. And what I'm sipping on, KJ dropped a gem, and one of our good friends, close listener of the show, G, he also said he went out and he got this Jameson orange, and he said 5 stars. So I had to go out and get it myself. So I'm sipping on that JMO orange, 2-finger pour, of course, 1 ice cube. And they were both right. It is fire. Highly recommended.
You got an ice cube? Wow, you lucky.
Wow, you lucky. Wait,
I'll let you know in a second.
The question is, did Syracuse make the tournament?
See, I'm having a good week. I'm talking about the NCAA tournament, and then he just got to kill me with that.
Oh, well, no. I mean, you were so excited about it. I thought it was because of Syracuse.
No, they did not.
Hey, the only orange he got is that Jameson orange.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Seth. I'm sorry.
And real quick, shout out to G. And not only because he's taking KJ's advice, but he's also rated us on Apple Podcasts. We're tired of asking the rest of y'all. Seth just said 5 stars for this JMO Orange. Y'all need to get y'all ass on there and give us 5 stars for this here podcast that we keep giving y'all for free.
Talk about it.
Facts.
Do it.
which is the perfect segue to the antithesis. To my man KJ, the antithesis. How'd you spend your weekend? What you sipping on, bro?
Man, you know how you always say that I always give you the perfect alley-oop? Man, T and Seth both gave me alley-oops of how I spent my week. I spent my week realizing how much I like cold water and ice. Man, both of these items are incredible. And you don't truly appreciate how incredible they are until you can't have it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my refrigerator decided to tap out this week.
Oh, wow.
Freezer, gone. Fridge, gone. Cold water, gone. Ice, gone. Chicken thighs, gone.
Oh, yeah.
Refrigerator magnets, still there. So I spent my week dealing with a busted fridge and freezer. And of course, it just happens to be the warmest week of the year so far out here in New Jersey. So go figure. And no, I didn't have insurance for my refrigerator. And right now I'm sipping on Jameson Neat because I'm not the proud owner of any rocks right now.
Wow.
So that's where I'm at.
That's why he was jealous of my one ice cube.
Exactly.
I feel extremely bad for Modian, boy. He ain't got no refrigerator, no ice. Ooh. Who he about to throw the ball into is about to be
he's
rough.
About to say, where you?
I was like, I'm the one with no refrigerator. You worried about Mo? Damn.
Yeah.
You about to catch the after effect of him not having any ice.
Hey, how about you? I was like, thank you.
How about you worry about me and stop worrying about my main man, Mo P. What's good, my dude?
Good.
Hey, man, nothing much. Look, man, in honor of the NCAA tournament, man, I'm going to throw the ball in to the 14-year NBA veteran. But the only thing people care about is his 4 years of college. So what you going to do with it, old fella Harrington?
Oh, man.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Great college career, yeah. G-Town in the house. He had a good college career, and he got.
I didn't even like him at Georgetown, though. He just felt awkward to me, even at Georgetown.
I mean, the guy was in the league for 14 years, but as soon as you say his name, all anyone could think of is Georgetown.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true.
Yuck.
You got one more time to call me a funny looking, funny running, funny shooting big man, bro.
Yikes.
That's all I can tell you. Man, I spent my week having a Graybeards moment. Had a chance to kick it with my old college point guard and the point guard on the best rec league team in the history of rec leagues. Sojo was a part of that team. My man Rasad was in town. We had a chance to chop it up, went out to the Hard Rock Casino. And that was the one part. Hadn't seen him in a minute. The part that made me realize we're Graybeards is that he's in town and it's spring break down here. And the way we look at spring break down here as Graybeards is so much different than we would have looked at spring break 10, 15, damn sure 20 years ago. So the way we okay, the way I and he, I'm not going to speak for any other Graybeard on this here podcast, would have looked at spring break. But all I can tell you is when people talk about going out at midnight, people talked about loud music. I would have said people talking about doing shots before we got on this here podcast, but that would be a lie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But man, it was cool chopping it up, man. But I just had a realization that, damn, the way we chop it up and what kicking it looks like is different when you get of a certain age. So shout out to my man Ro for jumping in town, and y'all can have that spring break-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And I am sipping on some sort of concoction. I told the missus I was running late, make me a drink, and it is banana something with fruity something and some rum, and I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It's good, but it's a lot of stuff going on, man.
Oh, man.
I'm just telling y'all.
She set you up. She set you up.
Mo, you over there sipping on Fruity Pebbles? You got banana and fruit and...
Yeah. Hold it up real quick. Let's see it. Yeah,
So
look,
Kansas,
he
I
keeps-
think she tried to
that
take
look like
advantage of
that
me.
look like coconut milk.
Oh, so he out here sipping on almond milk.
Y'all know I don't tell a lie. She said almond milk is me.
Graybeard Nation.